First though, 65,000 plus inside Old Trafford to pay homage to one of Manchester United's modern greats, Michael Carrick, who's put together the all-conquering United vintage of 2008, led by Sir Alex, who are going to take on a team made of some of the great players that Carrick has faced down the years. You will notice that somebody is missing from the lineup, and that is the man himself, Michael Carrick, who is going to emerge in a moment from the centre tunnel. And the two teams lining up alongside all of the trophies that Michael Carrick has won in his quite extraordinary Manchester United career. Such a big day for the Carrick family. They're here in force at Old Trafford. Let's have a look at the Manchester United side. A couple of all-time greats in that, Giggs and Scholes. Great to see them together again. One of the most formidable centre-back partnerships ever for this club, Ferdinand and Vidic. Of course, current players, Carrick and Rooney. Sir Alex Ferguson back in the dugout. 8 of that team started in Moscow in 2008. The All-Star team, well, they like a number 10 in the All-Star team. 3 of them number 10, including former Red Michael Owen. He starts, and 4 times Champions League winner Clarence Seedorf in midfield, and a couple of the Premier League's best ever defenders, John Terry, Jamie Carragher, Phil Neville amongst the subs, Harry Redknapp, the manager of the All-Star side. Underway then for the Michael Carrick testimonial match, the Manchester United 2008-11 against the Michael Carrick All-Stars. Fletcher, Abidal, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool, under severe pressure.
Abidal, you might remember, lifted the Champions League trophy against United at Wembley in 2011. He wasn't the captain. The captain said, "Now you lift it," because by Robbie Keane on Park. And now it's a nice touch to Carrick. Rooney's got Giggs with him. Giggs.
That wasn't what he intended. The pass back to the goalkeeper. He's trying to put that across the goal. Terrific pass.
Of course, he was in Cardiff last night with a number of these players watching in Cardiff last night. Scholes, he's looking for Rooney. What a pass! Rooney onto it. Can he finish? He's tried the chip. Oh, it's landed on top of the net. But that was a trademark Paul Scholes pass. Class is permanent from the great Paul Scholes.
When you think this, many times you see passes like that, Stuart. Very rarely. He's onside as well, Wayne. It's just a pity it didn't finish up the ball.
Terry. Senna. Terry's continued his run. He's worked it well. And that shot by Mendieta, who I was just praising for being so gifted. Shanks wide.
I don't think his left foot was his best. A good bit of football all the same.
Dominant header.
Oh, brilliant.
Wonderful from Seedorf. And, well, every Fletcher. Carrick again, 3 to aim at in the centre, but that's class, I think, from Terry. Just chested it back to give it.
I wonder how often he's played with Shea Given. I don't think he ever has he? Yeah, it's all got the confidence, both of them. This is terrific defending that. That's confidence for you.
Hopefully we won't be doing that in 5 minutes' time.
What a player. Oh, that's a great ball.
What a pass to Abidal. It's away from Brown. Duff waits in the centre. Oh, what a great chance. Mendieta. Side foots in. Wonderful finish. Guided it home. And the Michael Carrick All-Star sides strike first here at Old Trafford. It's the United side of 2008 0. The All-Stars 1.
Well, it's a great bit of work by Mendieta, isn't it? It's so cool, shit. He's not offside, no question about the offside. That's a great ball down the flank.
Scholes, bit of space for him. So clever at finding space.
Look at that for a pass.
Wonderful pass to Everett. He can take it in his stride. He's got Rooney with a header. It's a good opportunity.
Never caught it properly, Wayne. He'd like to get a bit more beef in that. A bit of a glancing header more than anything. He looks as fit as anything, Patrice Everett, doesn't he? Dear me.
Start to this game.
Oh,
Apple header. 1-1. Nemanja Vidic. That is classic Vidic. Up from the back, and he plants that header into the corner, and United are level with the All-Stars at 1-1.
Well, you always think that about the ball coming into the box.
Here on Michael Carrick's big day. 1-1, here's Rooney finding a bit of space. Gone for goal himself. Given is down to collect to his near post.
Yeah, try to sell him a dummy there, thinking post. Oh, dear me.
Not much doubt about that. Giggs always available.
I'd love that little bit of skill there, didn't they? From Ryan Giggs.
To Giggs. He was looking to play it into Brown. Run back by Carrick. Oh, he's gone for the chip, Carrick! Well, that was the fairy tale story, wasn't it, from Michael Carrick?
I'll tell you something, Shea Given trying desperate to get a hand to it, but fortunately for him it was over the bar.
Fletcher. Scholes. Scholes with the effort! That was travelling.
It's an awkward ball put back to him all the same, but he's made the best of it.
For United, 718 appearances. Now Park, can he make space for the shot? Not quite closed down quickly in the end.
Yeah, great bit of skill by Wayne ROONEY all of a sudden.
Rio Ferdinand, a pull on Good Johnson there.
You don't think there'll be many yellow cards today, do you?
Good Johnson. Seedorf. Oh, he's done it again. Seedorf. Brilliant skill. And then the effort towards goal was well blocked by Van der Sar. Did very well there. It was Good Johnson struck it pretty well, but Van der Sar got down, kept it out. Good Johnson getting it on target, keeping it low. Half-time, entertaining fare here at Old Trafford for the Michael Carrick testimony. Warmly applauded, 1-1. Mendieta giving the All-Stars the lead, passing the ball home, but Nemanja Vidic powering home the equaliser with a header from a corner just before the half-hour mark. Yes, the players coming out in dribs and drabs. It's that time when you get lots and lots of changes in a friendly match. And you see Paul Scholes not re-emerging. The likes of Gary Neville, Louis Saha, Mikhail Sylvestre, Dimitar Berbatov, all on the field in the second half. Alex Bruce, I saw for the All-Star team, is there as well. So it gets a bit confusing at the start of the second half when all the subs start coming on, but it'll work its way out.
It comes at 8 and 9.
Measure attack. Park got a long way to go. He's away from Seedorf. It's a great run. He's got Berbatov up with him. Oh, he's offside.
Oh, he didn't have to make the run, Berbatov. Didn't have to make the run. I suppose you're desperate to get in there. It was slightly offside, no question about that.
You know, if I was Ji-Sung Park, I would want to work a word. The All-Stars. Senna. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, that's brilliant from Van der Sar. He is rolling back the years, Edwin Van der Sar, with a magnificent save.
Do you think so? I was expecting to catch it, sure. That's an absolutely brilliant.
Back there. Don't remember seeing that too often. Berbatov winning the ball back, showing lovely skill. Fabulous. Now Everett. Driven across. Gary Neville!
Yeah, why not have a shot? It doesn't go anywhere near the goal, but the crowd enjoyed it.
Now, that is the first piece of... That will be the first piece of analysis on Monday Night Football next season. With Gary Neville. It's so easy for John Terry, always in the right place. But Park onto it, and then that shot from Berbatov flashes wide. It was actually quite a good chance. It's got a lot of space for the Bulgarian.
Yeah, but it was that bad angle straight. It'd been difficult to beat the goalkeeper from there. It'd be a classic shot.
Seedorf. Space here for Good Johnson. Garcia offside. Robbie Keane does find the nets, but Mr. Wilkes, the linesman on this near side, decides that Garcia was off.
There couldn't have been a lot in that, Stuart. There couldn't have been a lot in that. I'm looking at the right side of United's.
The other end, it's Patrice Evra. Zaha! Brilliant save from Given. He couldn't have struck that any better, Louis Zaha, and Shea Given with a top-class save.
Oh, fantastic save. You're right about Zaha. He couldn't have hit this in.
Now Garcia.
What you'll have to do, Stuart, with this is give a copy of this game.
Who's onside? Robbie Keane, flag stays down. Van der Sar goes back into his area. Robbie Keane. Oh, he's made a terrible mess of that. He was trying to square it to Good Johnson, but it didn't get enough on the ball. Well played, Mikael Sylvester, but Robbie Keane, what were you thinking?
Oh, it was a bit too casual there, Robbie. Think it was empty there.
Good Johnson. De Veer's chip. Keane onto this. Lets it bounce, then chips it over the keeper, and it's a wonderful finish. Such an adroit bit of work from Robbie Keane, who gets it over the giant Van der Sar, and it is the All-Stars who lead again here at Old Trafford, 2-1.
Well, I think he's offside, but he's not sure. What about the coolness? He waits for the bounce. He's not sure should have headed it. Will it bounce kindly for me? No, I'm not going
to Ryan Giggs. Oh, nutmegs Carragher, goes past him. Oh, that was a treat, wasn't it? That was fantastic.
I wonder about that.
Carrick in to Evra, lovely pass. Flag stays down, he just stands it up looking for Berbatov. Berbatov is there and it's just taken off his toe.
Michael Carrick's brother, actually. There's a great little chip in all the same. Great little ball in this. Somebody headed that. Just doesn't control it. Could be a problem here.
He's got Keane in the middle. Capdevia. Keane. And again he tries the chip.
Oh! Just clips the top of the crossbar.
It's got to be something pretty special to get it up and down from there. Went for the chip and he's already scored with a little chip. So tried another one here.
Yeah, it's a good effort.
Dancing forward, he finds Rooney, passes it towards the corner, but Given is down.
Yeah, just didn't get enough on it, Wayne. Crowd of players in front.
Oh, but play on anyway. Here's Giggs. Berbatov tries to get it through towards Rooney, finds Rooney, but there's space for him. Now Zaha to equalise.
Oh! How did he miss that, Stuart?
Well, you expected the net to bulge. It was a wonderful move, and Louis Zaha finds the Stretford end instead of the net.
Did it bobble, Stuart, as he went to hit it?
Here's Rooney. Carrick shot! Oh! Fairy tale stuff. Michael Carrick, on his big day, in his testimonial, finds the net from 20 yards. 2-2.
What were we just talking about a few seconds ago, Stuart? Surely he's going to score. And what a great goal that is. That is a cracker. The whole family celebrated.
400 caps. Strange. And then Rooney went down in stages there. Trevor Sinclair's running away as quickly as he possibly can. I think another great midfielder in Paul Scholes. 70,000 people have come to Old Trafford today to pay homage to one of the greats of Manchester United in the Premier League era. Michael Carrick, who's still got a bit to do here, by the way. Still got a 12th season as a first-team player. Friend, Good Johnson. Waits for support. Duff. Keane. Great chip. Oh, dear. Tried it with the outside of his right foot and put it 6 yards wide.
Well, he tried for the far corner, Stuart, and don't forget our goalkeeper's down his throat, making it impossible for him to play it past him. Watch the way our goalie comes out.
Just taken off Zaha's head. Gary Neville, he's got to hit it. Neville's shot, he struck it pretty well.
There's that.
And Scholes. Here comes Scholes. Neville. Oh dear.
Oh, Gary. A bit of cross, it's a tapper.
Well, it's a day when smiles prevails at Old Trafford. Wonderful day for Michael Carrick. 70,000 people were here to see a 2-2 draw against the Manchester United of 2008 and the All-Stars. How fitting that Michael Carrick himself got the equaliser inside the last 10 minutes with a magnificent strike. Proud day for the Carrick family. And a wonderful day at Old Trafford. And those kids, Louise and JC, well, they're never going to forget it, are they? Great day at Old Trafford for all involved. And it's finished the Manchester United of 2008 2, the Michael Carrick All-Stars 2.